Tag, and welcome back to another brand new episode of Scuffed Survival. Now, I know what you're thinking. Are you sure? Are we not just on your plot from last video? Well, no, this time we are actually on the server, as you can see from the tab list and from the people on the right hand side of your screen, because this is still here and I don't know why, and hopefully I can try and get to talk to somebody who will know how to clear it off my screen. But following on from the last video, it does seem like the people that have watched it did enjoy it. So this is what the actual plot on this world looks like. Honestly, not much has changed. But still, that's not what we're here for. We are here for survival episode number 26, and so we'll go and make our way to the survival world. Let's go! Now, I'm going to be honest, I'm not really sure what we'll be doing in today's episode, so if we just find stuff to fix and stuff to do, we'll go and do it. I think one of the first things is that we're going to do is go and check up on our sugarcane farm from last episode, because if you haven't seen that yet, well, we kind of built this thing, and honestly, I'm pretty proud of it. Outside of episode, I did go and make a couple of adjustments, as you can see by the glass over here, and the glass over here that is now on the inside, just to stop items flying out over here, because I did a test run, and they ended up going over here, and so that is now there to prevent that happening. So as we can see, we've got about 4 pieces here that are ready to be moved, so let's go and pull the lever. And there they go, into the hoppers, and now hopefully they should make their way across into here. There we go, 10 pieces already. Also, I did go and get some coal as well so we can power all of these. So let's go ahead and just go and break all this away. There we go, we've got, by the looks of things, 29 pieces of coal. That's not too bad. I don't know what's in these currently. 12 in these, 5 in these. Let's go and split these a couple times. There we go. And we'll go and put some into here, some over into this one, some over into the end one, and then we'll go and give this one right on the end some new fuel. If you missed the episode where we built these, don't worry, that's just episode 24. It's just a couple of episodes back. I'll put the playlist up in the right hand corner of your screen so you can go scroll back and find it and hopefully enjoy it. Please enjoy it. I put a lot of effort into these. Okay, so I think the next plan might be to go and put some more stock into our beautiful shop, the one and only mini Tesco, because if we go back to my storage system real quickly, you'll see that we have all of these. And I think if we just get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those, we can go and put those into our shop and make just a nice little profit from all of these. And don't worry, I know what you're thinking, we might need those at some point. Don't worry, I can get more. Look at it. Isn't it fantastic? Our wonderful mini Tesco. Let's go ahead. I'm still proud of this door. The fact that we made this, I don't know how many episodes ago, and it still works. I mean, just look at that. Right, let's go and put our second chest over this side. And now I need to remember how to do these chest shops. Give me a second. Shop successfully created, and now we go and put all these in. There we go. It doesn't really matter what order we put them in, as they're all going to be sold anyway. But, you know, just got to make it look nice, hey? There we go. Perfect. And now, did we sell anything? Nope. Why am I not surprised? So, if we make our way down to here, we'll go through and just put some bits that we have left into here. I wonder if anybody's selling firework rockets. Here's one. And they're out of stock. And you are buying them. You don't sell them. You don't seem to sell any rockets. Ah, fireworks. There we go. That's more like it. And now we've got some more to go fly around with. I think what we might do is I might go and try and see if I can find a village. Now, I know what you're thinking. Trying to find a village is going to be pretty tricky because, well, we're in the middle of nowhere. Well, that's where you're right, but technically it also isn't. Because we also have this. Our little home ocean right out in the middle of absolutely nowhere. I think our base is like somewhere over there. I'm not too sure. But I think it's that way. And because we were given some elytra and now we have some rockets, I might just go and see if we can find something. And as you can see, we have a lovely view out here of just ocean and nothing but ocean. Isn't that fantastic? Now, why didn't I know about this place sooner? There's an entire place for just sand everywhere. This might be helpful for a lot of future projects. So what I'm going to do is going to check around me, make sure everything's okay, and then I'm going to go and break away all of this lot. Because let's be honest, we might need it. And that's very handy too. 100 sand has been broken. And most of it has gone on the area for that super smelter and where the sugarcane farm is back at the base. Hey, we've got a perfect stack of sand from that. Now, isn't that handy? If you ask me, I would very much say so. You know, if we get lucky out here, we might just be able to find ourselves a bit of a desert temple. or whatever that is, which I think that might be a village. And indeed it is! We have struck lucky. There's a creeper here and I don't have any arrows on me, which is a bit annoying. So let's go and just deal with... Oh my god, the server's laggy today. No! This is the worst time. Nearly gotcha. Nearly! Yes! Have I ever mentioned how much I hate dealing with those things? One fresh day later, and we're back out into the little desert area. Now, there's looks to be some stuff up there, so I think we should go and probably give it a little bit of an explore. And let's deal with you in the process. Goodbye. And you can stay over there. I'm just going to go and rocket my way out of this. Okay, how? You know what? I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to go and make my way over to this nice building. There's a chest. There's stuff in the chest. We have bread and cactus. You know what? That might just be very handy indeed. And some wheat. We'll take that too. So, I'm thinking over the next couple of episodes of working on like a small little wheat farm area and just making some nice places for all the farms to go, just so we don't have to travel out ridiculous distances to go and make sure we can get ourselves some food. So, what do you reckon to that idea? Do let me know in the comments if you think I should go ahead and do that. Let's go see what's in here, because I haven't really had a chance to explore a desert village. I kind of forgot they existed, I'm not gonna lie. There's a chest, there's cactus, and there's more bread. You know, maybe we might not need these farms after all, especially if we keep going up this way. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You know what? Why isn't this working? Okay, Elytra, thank you for not working. Now will you work? Why didn't you work back then? Anyway, let's go and continue our quest to go and find stuff. Because number 1, find a village, has been completed. Hey look, there's a turtle. Hello. Okay, so I've done a bit more food collecting. As you can see over here, we've got 6 raw beef and 9 raw pork chops, which is going to be fantastic, because I only have 3 steak left over here. This quest for finding anything else so far hasn't exactly gone too well, though. There it is. There it is. This is what I was looking for. Well, I guess this is going to tick off quest number 2, I think, of trying to find stuff. Trying to find a desert temple. Now, I have a really cool idea for this, based on exactly what I did on the last season of this server. You haven't seen the last season because sadly I didn't record any of it because, well, I didn't have anything that I could record it with. But now we're here, I think. I'm just going to look around as I heard something that scared the life out of me. I think that might have just been in my headphones, but it was still terrifying nonetheless. I'm just going to go and light up this area. And now, here's a trick with desert temples. If you don't know it already, where have you been? Have you been living under a desert temple? Who knows? But with these things, you do never dig through that block. Never. And I repeat, never. Have I said never enough yet? Who knows? Because directly below that, you will see there is a TNT. So if I just break it down the side here, which is going to be a lot easier, I'll tell you that for nothing. I'll just go and check above me. Yep, we're all good. As you see, there's a pressure plate there. Now if you were to step on that, you would set off all of that TNT. So I'm just going to go and clear that out, just so we don't blow ourselves to smithereens. Because let's face it, that wouldn't be a very smart thing to do. Let's go and get some light so I can see what I'm doing. What do we have in here today? We have sand. Okay, we also have bones, which is going to be good. Rotten flesh, which we also have rotten flesh, which isn't going to be as good. Spider eyes and string. This chest, more bones, gunpowder, more bones, string, spider eyes, and a saddle. We do have a saddle. This chest. Oh, this is where it gets interesting. As you can see, we have a brilliant multi-shot enchanted book, which I'm keeping, and gold, which I'm also keeping. So that's some more sand, more string, more rotten flesh and spider eyes, and also we have an emerald too. This fancy thing, which is going to come in very, very handy. Moving on to chest number 3, we have some more gold. Can I just do this? I can. Said I can. There we go. We have some more string, which is also going to be good, if I can just get that to move, and some more gold sand. Chest number 4 has nothing. Oh, wait. I was looking at them already. Okay, so let's go and make our way back out of here, and go back up to the top of this desert temple. Because I've got an idea. I am going to mark the location of this, and I'm going to stand it just here, bring up the F3 screen and also go /set home temple 2 or temple 2, because if we go home list, or homes I guess in this case, we have had temple before in the previous season. Although, like I say, the previous season wasn't recorded, but oh well. This season though is being recorded and there's another temple, so who knows, this could be a future base idea too. If it is, I'm just going to go and light up around it. Just for reference, this was the base that I did have last season. As you can see, it is literally a cleared out desert temple with another room up here for a bedroom and a lovely, nice little skylight right there, and just some like nice bits of glass, nice bits of everything else, enchanting room, complete with dog. That's one thing that we've still got to do this series, because I really want to get a dog here too, because I missed that one I wanted in this current series. If you went down here, there is indeed a farm off in this direction, and what was meant to be a sugarcane farm off in this direction too. However, if we take ourselves back into this temple, which is currently in the current world that we're making the series on, you can see it's here, and I know exactly what I want to do with this thing, and how to make it into a base. Which is basically just by doing the same things that we did last time, which means I just need to go and dig out the front of this. There we go. Let's just go and clear out that area. I think the easiest way is probably going to be just making steps down to it. But that's going to be a future thing. If you want to see that become another base of ours, do let me know in the comments, because I really want to do it. Put a sign up here, TechHead HD2 Future Base. Perfect. Right, let's go and make our way on and go and have a look around. Right, so with those quests both completed, I don't really know what else we're going to do now. But I'm going to go fly around, and if I find anything else, I will go and make it into a little bit of a clip. Speaking of which, jungles. I did not expect to find one so quickly. The only trouble now is that now we've found one, the sun is setting, and well, that's going to be fun, so I'm going to have to stick to the treetops and go and have a look around. But first, I am going to go and just grab these. There we go. Cocoa beans are coming back with us. I think what we might have to do is just try and see if we can find a singular jungle tree, cut that down, and take a sapling back with us. Because, well, we need to grow a tree back there to put the cocoa beans on, and then to do all the cocoa bean stuff. Oh god, hello, no thank you, goodbye. But to do all of the cocoa bean stuff, we do need a piece of jungle tree. Or I could just get like 3 jungle logs from, say, I don't know, that tree right there. In fact, I think I might do that, because you terrify me. Okay, so one thing I'm looking for as I'm flying over here is I'm just trying to spot any signs of a jungle temple at all. So if you find a jungle temple, well, them things are meant to be rare, and we have a massive jungle biome here to go and explore in. This jungle biome goes on for ages. It's like the Amazon rainforest out here. You know, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, I really hope this recording's actually going to keep up with all of my flying around. I guess we'll only find that out when we go and edit. Also, that was painful, going from that tree to that tree. Ah, well, isn't that lovely? Wasn't that fun? I've just got everything sorted out and now we're back on the server. I think what we're going to do is make our way back to the base just before anything else has the chance to go wrong. Okay, so now we're back at the base. Hopefully nothing else can go awry or wrong, or hopefully, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Let's just get rid of you. Shot number 1. And, oh, I only have 1 arrow. You know something I realised? We've done all of this work making this little entrance to the mine and never did anything with it. I think even at some point I said I was going to make like some steps down into here, and I still didn't. Hold on, let's go and fix that. I just went looking all the way through the jungle to try and find a tree, and I still had all these. Oops. Oh dear. Right, so now we're back across over here. Let's go and put those 2 in place and these 2 slabs in place, and now we have finally our little steps down into the mine. Then I've just got to go and figure out everything else over there. You know what, that can wait till another episode. I do not feel like doing that today, thank you very much. Let's go and put the remaining 2 slabs, I think, are going to have to go here and here. There we go, just makes it look a little better. And you know what I'm thinking? I've thought of something as well. We have a jungle sapling on us. I think we should plant that just up here. I know it's not the fall, so we can't get the massive jungle tree, but we can still get at least a jungle tree, right? Let's see, please work. Fantastic. And now we can go and put these on the tree. 1, 2, and 3 cocoa beans there. And this is going to become just like our little cocoa bean farm just over here. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with that. Something I've realised is this has been here since episode 2. Episode 2. And I still never did anything with the farm. Well, maybe that should be what episode 27 should be about. In fact, if you've got any ideas for this series, do let me know in the comments, because I will happily read through them, and who knows, if your ideas are good enough, I might just make it into the series itself, and then you can say that you suggested it. Now, doesn't that sound awesome? The reason I'm back inside this base, and as opposed to doing anything else with it, is because I just wanted to show you a quick little thing that I was able to get, just from the help of a couple of people about 2 or 3 days ago, and that is this. Now, at first, it may not seem like much has changed, but if we look around, you'll see the chests are now Christmas themed. All the stuff down here is now slightly different. This is Christmas themed, so is this, and this, and this, and this, and everything else, and that. It's all Christmas themed, and it's fantastic. That is because of the texture pack that I'm using. I can't remember the full name of it at the moment, but if I do, I'll go and put it up on the screen, just above, say, somewhere around here. I don't know. But this is what I was thinking. If you want to see an episode of looking around this place with a nice fancy little thing, yeah, that works. But if you want to see, oh my god, computer does not like, I forgot I wasn't wearing Elytra, well done me. But if you want to see a video of this place with all of the fancy shaders and everything in place, or not shaders per se, but more texture pack, especially this Christmas themed texture pack, and however close we are at the time of recording this to Christmas. It's currently the 7th of December, so Christmas is right round the corner for us. What are these? What are these? Hang on. Oh, these are what the poppies look like. I had no idea. Doesn't this place look cool with all of its fancy little bits of, well, just this really. Just looking around it all. And, because of that, if we have a look at our spruce tree at the edge of our base here, right, this one right here, hey look, we got the house in the background, you can see it looks just like a Christmas tree, which is fantastic because we could put a piece of glowstone at the top of it, and then we'll give it a light or like something at the top of it to be like a Christmas tree topper, I guess. In fact, why don't we do that now? Hang on, I know somewhere I have some glowstone. Oh, by the way, this is what the elytra look like. I completely forgot about that. Right, let's go and make ourselves a nice little tree, or a nice little topper for the top of that tree, just there. I just noticed the sapling looks like a mini Christmas tree as well. There we go, making the base festive day by day. I didn't know shulker boxes had a texture for this texture pack. That's brilliant and I like it. So as the sun sets, I have a whole heap of sand here from that bit that we dug up earlier in the video, and we shall use that to pile all the way up to the top of here, jump across to here, place down our glowstone, jump back across to here, hope we don't fall off the thing, grab our shovel and just break our way back down. We'll go and stand back over here and admire all of our handiwork over here. Doesn't that look good? Looks like it could be a Christmas card. Look, if I just stand back over here, you know, just that view alone, it could be a Christmas card. Isn't that brilliant? Right, so I guess now all we've got to do is just head back over to the base. And I actually remembered I was wearing an elytra this time, which makes it a lot easier. Something I did realise, and something that's probably been annoying a lot of you that like how bases look, is that I forgot to put this block in place a long time ago. I believe it's like episode 6 or 7. I can't blame you for not watching them. They didn't exactly perform as well as I thought they would. Oops. Well, this is a bit awkward, isn't it? Right, and there we go. That's that. All now back in place, and something I should have done a lot sooner. Oh dear. How has it taken me? I don't even know how many episodes. It's taken like 21 episodes to realise that I forgot to put that block there. I'm good at this. Professional Minecrafter, everybody. Sign me up for MCC today. And I'm also putting some lights around here because I kind of forgot to do that last time and regretted it very quickly. How did I not know there was iron here? Oh yeah, I forgot about this too. Sugarcane looks like candy canes, which is fantastic. So let's in fact go and harvest them. Also yes, Christmas lever too. Let's go and harvest the candy canes, put those into there, and I forgot to do that. Right, that's that now fixed, thankfully. So let's go and put those in here, and now we have a whopping 19 sugar canes, or 19 candy canes as this texture pack makes it. And we also did fairly well from that little mining trip. We ended up with some gold, emerald, which is pretty good, 9 TNT, which is going to come in very, very helpful when we're making the next room, because I don't want to dig out a room this size by hand again, because, well, that was torturous. We also got this fantastic multi-shot enchanted book, which is going to be very, very useful should we ever get a crossbow. Now, I'm also thinking of making these little areas where the ladders are into water elevators, so do let me know what you think of that. But, with that said, I do have one more question before the video is over, and that is, do you want me to use this particular texture pack for the upcoming episodes of ScuffedMC during this month of December? Do let me know in the comments. Along with any other ideas, like I said earlier, of what you want me to do in this series, because I'm all up for ideas. So, with that said, that is going to be where I'm going to leave this video. Sorry if it's a bit all over the place, it kind of was, and my internet cut out halfway through, so oops, oh well. So that is going to be it for this video. Remember, leave a like if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell, and set it to all so you never miss an upload. I'm trying to get to 400 subscribers by the end of this year. We're really close, and I really, really think we could do it. All you need to do is just press that little subscribe button. It's free, and you can unsubscribe whenever you want to. I also try and make videos twice a week on every Wednesday and Sunday, so if you don't like this video, there should be a video that you do like along very, very soon. And while you're at it, feel free to go ahead and post a comment. I love reading them, and I try to reply to as many as I possibly can. And with that said, that is all for this video, so thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye! I cannot get over how much I like that texture. That looks good.